Hello everybody, my name is Ben Mueller with Collar CFO, and today I want to give you a little background on myself and in terms of my accounting career and how I may be able to help you in your business using fractional accounting or remote accounting services. So I got into accounting in 1990, so we're a little bit over 30 years now in this industry. Spent the first 17 years in corporate accounting. I learned a lot. I also learned that corporate accounting wasn't for me. I am much more of a people person. I'm much more of a person that wants to make an impact. And when you're in the corporate hierarchy, it's really difficult to do that. So 14 years ago, I went out on my own and started working with individual clients, mainly in what's called restatement. And restatement is taking a set of books that are not done correctly and redoing that whole puzzle. What ends up happening is companies can get into trouble because they don't invest enough in their accounting department. Whether it's a startup, a small business, mid-size, a lot of these companies don't take their accounting serious. And so what ends up happening is they file taxes with bad books, or they get investors that want to invest in the business, but the financials are not well done. And so the investors will pull themselves from the situation, or you end up in a tax situation. So restatement goes back and rebuilds the books to be able to file those taxes, to be able to give good financial statements to investors. What ended up happening after some restatement is I started finding clients that really needed help building an accounting department because they had maybe a bookkeeper for $15 an hour, and the books were just not giving them the information that they needed to be able to make solid decisions for their business. So I started taking on more and more clients from a remote standpoint, fractional standpoint, and helping these companies, if they needed to get their books redone, do that, or start them in a process where their accounting department can grow from there. And it's been an absolute pleasure because I've been able to help a lot of small businesses, mid-sized businesses, startups, really understand how important their accounting is. And so what fractional accounting is instead of paying, say, a staff accountant and a CFO for the total accounting department, what I can do is I come in a fractional cost basis. So maybe let's say that you need 10 hours a month of accounting services. Well, instead of paying $100,000 to $200,000 a year to have an accounting department, you can bring that cost way down to a 10-hour per month. Maybe we're talking about $1,500 a month, right? You have solid accounting. You've got financial statements every month. You've got a monthly financial package that looks at budgeting, forecasting, revenue modeling, your balance sheet, your income statement, statement of cash flows, variance analysis, looking at a current period versus a prior period, so that you can really understand your business and can bring that cost down so it's manageable in those first few years of the business. It is way better than not having appropriate accounting. I can tell you from the horror stories that I've run into, you've got to have solid accounting, but you can do it on a fraction of the cost. Okay? So if this is something that would help you as a business, for someone to be able to come in and really develop an accounting department for you and make it as efficient as possible, because there's so many tools out there these days. There's artificial intelligence. There's so many things you can build into the accounting processes to make it very efficient and obviously accurate and obviously cost effective. If that's something that your business needs, or you need restatement done, or you need month-end processes put into place, go ahead and give me a call or go to my contact page and shoot me an email, and we'll be able to sit down and look at your business, free consultation, and see how I could help you. Okay. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for taking the time to listen, and we will talk to you soon.